And I'm Chloe Bresh, Annalise's oldest sister. We know what you're thinking. They do exist.
You might be wondering why you haven't seen much of us over the years. It could be that we were never in Rainbow, so it became Annalise's own little world. Or maybe it was because we were always away at college and grad school during the majority of her Rainbow journey. Or that we've been off adulting while she's been getting to know you all.
Well, some of that is true. The real reason is Annalise has been hiding us. Why? Because we know too much. We're here to tell you the things that Annalise doesn't want to know about. We're not going to talk about small things like when she chopped off all of the hair on my Hannah Montana doll the very first day I got it.
Or how she has FOMO over everything we are drinking. Even if she knows she doesn't like it. You still don't like coffee, Annalise. No, we're here to pull back the curtain and let you in on the things that Annalise would prefer you never knew. And if you asked her, she would deny.
Most of you know that Annalise loves reality shows. Survivor is obviously her favorite, but her guilty pleasure is a little show called Impractical Jokers. In fact, she loved the show so much that she bought a large wall tapestry of Sal's face to watch over her as she sleeps. If you have a Zoom call with her, you will never see it because she always takes it down beforehand. So we are certain that if you ask about it, she will deny it.
When Annalise was in elementary school, she tried out for the talent show 2 years in a row and got it. I know what you're thinking. She probably did an interpretive dance, played a musical instrument, or sang her favorite song. Wrong. She wrote and performed her own original poetry. If you ask her about it, she'll probably deny it.
When we were kids, we made a band. We had big dreams of stardom. Gabby sang, I played guitar, and Annalise, she was the chef.
Now, if you've known Annalise for longer than a year, you know she bounces between hobbies like Tigger. In elementary school, she played 4 different instruments during her 4 years in band class. We used to think it was silly, but then we realized constantly changing her hobby, constantly changing her interest is her hobby.
One summer on a cross-country road trip, we had the opportunity to go anywhere in the United States that we wanted. While most 8-year-olds would dream of going to Disney World or Legoland, Annalise took us 8 hours out of the way to the middle of the desert to go to the Four Corners National Monument. She didn't see it on TV, she didn't think it would be beautiful, no. As a testament to her commitment to efficiency, she wanted to knock off 4 states at once.
You'd think someone who chose to go to the Four Corners as their dream destination would be pretty low risk, right? Nope, not Annalise. This is the same girl that once broke her back doing a chest bump. That's right, a chest bump. Possibly the most enthusiastic injury in history. Well, at least she finally had a good excuse to not help with any of the heavy lifting.
And listen, we can't talk about Annalise without mentioning one of her most unique talents. Her absolutely Olympic-level burps. We don't know how she does it. There's no soda involved, no warm-up routine, just raw, natural talent. If burping were a competitive sport, Annalise would bring home the gold.
And let's just say the talent doesn't stop at burps. She is very proud of her ability to clear a room. We survived it, and we are stronger because of it. Like Kurt and Shrek always say, better out than in.
While you all know Annalise as a poised, smart, and passionate young woman she is today, we're here to remind you that she is a reality TV obsessed, poetry performing, hobby hopping, chest bumping, burp battling whirlwind of a little sister. And truly, there is no one else quite like her. We're proud of her, we love her, and we wouldn't change a thing, except maybe the sound times.
It is our honor that we introduce your 2024 Annalise B. I have always hated recess. While other kids were counting down the minutes till it was time to play outside, I was overwhelmed. Not with excitement, but with fear, stress, and pain. That same feeling hit me 2,250 times, over 180 days per year, for over 7 years. It wasn't because I wasn't athletic. That couldn't be farther from the truth. I always loved watching and playing sports. It was because my body didn't move or feel as it should. I have a rare bone disease called multiple epiphyseal dysplasia dominant, which means the ends of my long bones disintegrate and change shape over time. Imagine taking a block of Parmesan cheese against a cheese grater, but it's your bones. So, as middle school approached, I was overjoyed at the fact that I would no longer have to go to recess. I would finally be freed from something that caused me so much pain for so long. But the pain didn't end there, but rather, it shifted towards myself. I quickly realized that I wasn't like the other kids. I could barely make it up the stairs without feeling immense pain, and instead of physical education, I had to be a teacher's aide. I knew no one else with a disease even remotely similar to mine, so I felt utterly alone. Why couldn't I run like everyone else? Why couldn't I just be normal? Why did I have to be the winner of this genetic lottery that I had no desire to enter? So naturally, I did everything I could to hide it. I took a vow to never talk about it or complain about my pain to anybody, because if I didn't talk about it, it didn't exist. I also decided to walk smoother and straighter, trying to trade my penguin waddle for a model strut. I was striving to be exactly like my sisters, peers, and friends. I was trying to be normal. Over time, there wasn't one magic aha moment or a movie montage of self-acceptance, just little steps over time that made me love myself. There was no movie montage or aha moment. I felt utterly alone, but that's the important thing. I used to strive to be normal, but now I strive to be impactful. I strive to influence the lives of young girls and make everyone not feel broken, but feel brave. So please, I encourage all of you to continue to tell your story. Your story isn't wonderful because it's perfect. It's because it's uniquely yours. Thank you.